What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, today we have a hell of a video. One of my subscribers DM me this video. As you can see, it's by Poetik Flaco. It says it's called Cuando Rondo Expose. I think he meant to put exposes. Cuando Rondo expose info that could send Little Durk and Bricc Baby to jail. I don't see Cuando Rondo here. I see Bricc Baby's co-worker here, putting it out there. So the title is a little sketchy, but let's get to it.
In the last couple of years, the biggest mystery in LA is the murder of Cuando Rondo's best.
Do we want to damn, I messed up here. Do we really want to go there with that? Like, the biggest mystery in LA is who killed Cuando Rondo's friend?
Murder of Cuando Rondo's best friend, Lil Pop.
Let's see. Let's try that again. So technical difficulties.
In the last couple of years, the biggest mystery in LA is the murder of Cuando Rondo's best friend, Lil Pop.
Show of hands. How many people know who Little Pop is? Better yet, how many people in LA know who Little Pop is? And for extra credit, how many of you guys were really wondering who killed Little Pop? Wow. That's a huge statement, but let's go.
New details tonight in a deadly shooting near the Beverly Center. We've learned the victim is a friend of rapper Cuando Rondo. The Atlanta-based performer shared this picture on Instagram today. According to the LAPD, the victim was ambushed by 3 men while...
They said the rapper shares the tribute. Okay, so he just probably put that on his social media, right? It's cool. That's cool. They're just killing. They're just chilling, kicking back. You know, a couple 40s. Nobody knows how to tie their shoes, and there's guns everywhere. Guns everywhere. Law enforcement will never see this picture. I'm pretty sure, right? It's on the news, but law enforcement doesn't see it. It's a trip. Welcome to the age of social media.
Getting gas on Friday. Video from the scene appears to show Cuando Rondo distraught while first responders move the body. So far, no arrests have been made.
The murder is still unsolved. There's no suspect.
Oh no, you're gonna solve it today. I saw some of this already.
The police has released for this murder. However, the fans has automatically given Lil Durk credit for this murder due to the history between Lil Durk, King Von, and Cuando Rondo, obviously because Cuando Rondo and his brother Lil Tim is responsible for the death of King Von. So people automatically assume that Cuando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Bricc Baby.
This is Poetik Flaco and Bricc Baby are co-workers. There's no statute of limitations for murder. This is, I don't know. I don't know. This blows my mind right here.
To take out Lil Pop and Cuando Rondo. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Bricc Baby, who can be seen here, photograph of Lil Durk in LA a month before Lil Pop's murder. Fans will claim that Lil Durk will pay Bricc Baby $100,000 for the hit. Bricc Baby is a rolling 60 neighborhood crib and Cuando Rondo is too, so the theory itself appeared to be far-fetched. That's until Cuando Rondo took to his Instagram to denounce the neighborhood card and drop his flag. Cuando Rondo will state that he's dropping his flag because there's no loyalty in this and the neighborhoods didn't have his back how he thought they would have his back. But the rumors that Lil Durk paid Bricc Baby $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Cuando Rondo really grew some legs and even wings when Bricc Baby dropped his single Not Enough.
This is clout chasing like a motherfucker. I'm not just, if we're gonna listen, I don't know how we're gonna listen to Bricc Baby's song. I guess he clipped it short enough to where it's not gonna get flagged. We'll find out. But you know, if I take this video down, it's for a reason.
Bricc Baby will respond back to the fan theory of him receiving $100,000 for the hit on Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. See, Bricc will respond back with some really questionable lyrics.
He was ducking, trying to hide, and he inside a blunt. We dropped 100 on your guy, go scrape your partner up. Them shots and flipped his brand new charger, trying to follow up.
That fool said your partner's in a blunt.
We charge a quarter for a pack of hundreds, not enough. The last nigga we turned the pack, we got $1 million plus.
Dear Lord. Somebody needs some surgery because push-ups ain't gonna help that chest. Did you see that? I'm not even gonna play it again. That was disgusting.
Yeah, the way Boogie do his thing, he need $1 million plus. TS, how about walk him down, Jack gon' chop him up. He wanna smoke that.
I don't even want to hear any of this song, man. Can we skip? Let's just skip, man, because that seemed like way too much song right there. Damn, we're way over. Ugh. All right, let's get back right here.
Jack gon' chop him up.
Then the dudes he named were hypothetically the dudes who, if Bricc Baby did have an issue with anybody, those would be the dudes he would call because they do great work, allegedly, right? I don't know. But here's why that $1 million number was really important. Quando Rondo himself would admit and rap about that Lil Durk put money on his head, and not just any money, that Lil Durk put $1 million on his head.
Early morning on the blizzard, huh? All this money on my head, I ain't dead yet. Straight up on hood. Shit, I'ma tick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna skip that music too. We're gonna go right back to Poetik Flaco just telling us everything. Let's just get to it, man.
Involved. I think he's actually innocent. But I do have to give you guys the context as to why people believe Bricc Baby is involved in his Lil Pop murder before we reveal the new information that Quando Rondo just exposed that implicates Bricc Baby and Lil Durk in Lil Pop's murder. So Quando Rondo is telling everybody who can listen that Lil Durk got $1 million on his head. Bricc Baby is rapping about picking up $1 million for the last person they dropped, and the last person that dropped is high profile in LA who could command $1 million. Well, is Lil Pop and Quando Rondo. So there you have it, right?
Hey, how is this dude not stuttering? I think this is one of the best things out of his video. Is he lying about a stutter? He's not lying, but I don't know what to make of this. This is a no jumper employee. And he's got his own platform. And it looks like he's in a hotel room. The shit that he's saying in this video, I don't want to do the whole video. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I don't want to do the whole video. I'm just blown away. I want to do some of it with you guys, and you guys can go and you guys can watch the full video, and you can listen to the songs and hear Bricc Baby talk about crazy shit. And both of these dudes, the little Durk dude rap, I just don't get it. I righteously feel like I don't even want to say it, man, but it's something's fishy.
Right. And then after the Lil Pop murder, Bricc Baby would go on No Jumper and hint towards that people can't say Slavavan no more because Lil Pop got hit up, hinting towards Lil Pop maybe being a retaliation for King Von's murder.
Slavavan, oh, you a
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Slavavan, right?
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh, yeah, because of... Wait, no. Like,
They
who died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FVG Cash? Or who?
Fishing right there.
Because Lil Pop.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for Vine.
Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though. But here's what's funny about this particular clip. When this happened, people were really mad at Bricc Baby and saying, oh my God, Bricc Baby is loose at the lips. But Lil Durk
Sounds
will
like
go
it.
on DJ Academics and essentially imply and allude to the exact same thing that Bricc Baby said on No Jumper.
They used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They be like, they be saying Slide for Vaughn. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
For those of you that didn't understand, he said, for some reason, I don't see those comments anymore.
Odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water.
Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car.
See, this is the thing. This dude didn't say nothing incriminating. He just said, you don't hear. They put in the ominous music and this and that. He's just saying, I don't see those comments anymore. That's completely different than what Poetik Flaco was trying to, the seed he's planting, man. People get convicted for circumstantial evidence all the time. And I think that to me, it's very strange and very odd and very ignorant that Poetik Flaco works at No Jumper. Dudes that may have formerly been in the streets, but still have ties to the streets, dudes that are still in the streets, dudes that are 1 foot in, 1 foot out, they come up to No Jumper, and Poetik Flaco is acting real crime fighter-ish, right? Like Officer McGruff type shit right now. I never, like, since when can people really just like put some clips together, put some ominous music and insinuate life sentence / life without sentence / death penalty cases and just openly discuss them? And not even from that city, let alone the state. But I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna talk about these cats from any state I want to. That's what he's acting like, right? And I'm just gonna say it's journalism. And then what, like, Bricc Baby goes to work with them and it's cool. And then these street cats from California, they go to work and they're, or they go to do an interview and they conduct an interview with Poetik Flaco. And when you look at the clip where Bricc Baby said, yeah, they say you can't say that anymore. He wanted to know like who died though? Like who was it that died? I don't know, man. This seems like there's a lot of plants in the industry. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm just saying.
You be in the comments a lot? They kind of chilled out a bit. Why?
23-year-old was taken to the hospital where...
When you look at Lil Durk and Bricc Baby speak on the Quando Rondo Lil Pop situation, you can't help but think they know a lot of details to not be involved. You see, the news...
Hold up. You know a lot of details, but you're not involved? Right? You talking to people and you're getting tidbits here and there, and then you're talking about it. I don't know. I'm not saying that this dude's a rat. I'm just saying his investigative journalism is pretty damn dangerous for where he works and the people that are coming in contact with him on a regular. I think maybe I'm doing you a service, Poetik Flaco, when I say this type of behavior right here. You may not want to work at No Jumper. I really feel that No Jumper is an extremely dangerous place to be now. For like everybody. Too many threats have been made. Too many people, hey, come over here. Now it seems like crimes are trying to be solved, and it's not the place. I already said it. He looks like he's in a hotel room. He's not at No Jumper, but he works at No Jumper, and he's involved in interviewing people and the news or whatever platforms he's on where they let him sit down and talk. I think it's very dangerous, man. And I think that people, he's like, again, he's not from California. I think people are assuming, that California just got all the way soft, and it didn't. And unfortunately, I think this is super dangerous what's happening. And I hope nothing happens to anybody, but I just, you can't keep inviting the devil to your doorstep and then be surprised when he shows up, man. That's common sense.
That the shooters hopped out of the car and sprayed down Quando Rondo and Lil Pop from a distance, and the driver was quick thinking and was able to pull off fast enough to save Quando Rondo's life.
They gassed up their vehicle, and as they were getting into their vehicle, a white car approached from the alley. 3 men got out of that car. They were in all dark clothing. They approached, fired numerous shots.
Quando and his men were indeed caught off guard, and their car was shot at multiple times. But while they were being sprayed with bullets, the driver manages to start the car and rushes out of the station. And this is surely what saved Quando's life.
But when Bricc Baby tells the story, he tells the story in another angle. He tells the story of they actually hopped out and they spared and saved Quando Rondo because they walked up to the vehicle, seen Quando, seen Lil Pop, killed Lil Pop, spared Quando, and then left.
I don't know if he said that he don't with the 60s in California when he dropped his flag, but he dropped his flag. He got reasons for dropping his flag. I don't know. He might felt betrayed. He might have believed at the second that somebody was in on it, that you get what I'm saying? But what it is we don't really miss like that. Not walking by you and blowing your hubby down and forgetting about you. You get what I'm saying? Just take that with a grain of salt. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody ran no skid on you.
The only way you'll be privy to information like that's not really available to the public just yet.
You just did it. And I reacted, and I don't want to do anymore. This new age, man, where everything has to be on social media. Back in the days, like, homies would go put in some work and somebody gets hurt bad or killed, and they'll come back to the neighborhood and they'll be like, somebody else will ask them, like, hey, fool, did you hear what happened? And now what happened, eh? Or so-and-so got stabbed or so-and-so got shot. Serio? Well, that's a trip, eh? Hey, where's the beers at, eh? Hey, where's the highness at? That's how they're going to respond. Nowadays, somebody goes and does something, they want to film it. They want to film loading the guns, and they want to tell you what kind of gun it is and what kind of rounds they're putting in the gun and where they're from and where they're going. And then they go over there. Then they start shooting, and they're recording, and they can't stop saying on the dead homies, on the hood, on the set, all this shit. And then they wonder why they're in handcuffs. And then a lot of them, they start giving up cold cases in their neighborhood because they're like, hold up. Oh, this isn't all just social media and flash. Like, I really got to go to jail. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you recorded the whole thing, stupid. You did interviews that we're seeing. Wow. Well, it's out there. Poetik Flaco made sure that his coworker is prime suspect. Again, I'm not trying to put nothing on nobody. I'm just very tripped out on the fact that someone can feel so comfortable talking about such shit, like knowledge of stuff, like with seemingly no care of the authorities. But that's my video for today, man. If you guys want to see the whole thing, there's still, a little less than 4 minutes left. You guys can go check it out. I didn't fit it. This is about as far as I got. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do a reaction to it. I have reacted. I am disgusted. It's just, maybe this is why gangbanging isn't as bad as it used to be before. Because people realize if they do a crime, they're doing it with somebody that's probably recording them and is going to give that tape to the authorities if they get caught. Well, everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.